Okay, looks like we are live. We're gonna go live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. I don't know if we're live on Riverside, but here we go. We are live on TikTok. All right. See if I can monitor this thing. Hello, everybody. It is Monday, 7 p.m. So we are live streaming everything real estate video editing, real estate media and marketing, but specifically for video editing. And this content is designed to help freelancers and VAs over in the Philippines on whether you can get started on real estate video editing and content editing, or you could, if you're already in that business, how, whatever we can do to help you get better. I've been doing this for almost 8 years now, but I've been creating content, editing videos for, I mean, I don't know, 30 years off and on professionally for the last 8 years. Um, so so yeah, and I think last couple of streams I was just kind of rambling, trying to figure this all out. How is this gonna work and everything? But now I feel like we're getting things dialed in a little bit. So now I want to actually jump into like the fundamentals of real estate video editing. This is one of those things where you might just jump into it and then just kind of try to you know, I don't know, you just get the footage and, put it all together and, voila. Like, there's a lot more that goes into it than just that. This is a space that is very saturated. There's a bunch of people from the Philippines. There's a bunch of people from Vietnam, bunch of people from India, even South America, Europe. Like, there's real estate video editors everywhere, and part of that is because of what's been happening in the last 5 6 7 years in the US, with kind of like the real estate market going gangbusters, and there is just surplus of work, um, but that is starting to kind of shift a little bit, so you really are gonna have to you know craft your skills, to be able to get, not only get good at it, but also be able to find clients and work as someone that is going to deliver the um, high quality content. So um, with that being said, I am hoping that we're going to be able to bring lots of value. We'll have a bunch of different people join, from our team, as well as, other people, just whoever that can help. Um, we'll do that. So I'm waiting for one of our editors to join to kind of share his story, um, because he's got a really cool story. Just like I think 2 weeks ago we had Melmar, who's another one of our editor, and they took a leap of faith in coming to one of our workshops before, and then um, I kind of felt like they were talented, so I made an offer to them saying, "Hey, like if you want to go all in, um, let's see if we can do that." And they did, and I'm so glad they did because they are awesome, awesome editors right now. So while we're waiting for BJ to join in, I want to kind of get into like the fundamentals of real estate video editing, and this is something that I'll have a conversation with BJ as well. But it real estate video editing is just, again, more than just putting clips together. you really have to have a good understanding of what people are looking for, and it's way more than just your ability to edit video, because you're gonna have to communicate with your client, whether that be the agent or the photographer. For for majority of you, it's gonna be like real estate photographer or a media and marketing professional. You're gonna have to communicate with them. You're gonna have to know and understand how they shoot. You're gonna have to kind of develop that synergy on being able to, edit off of what they're giving you, right? Um, there's a lot of editors out there that just says, "Oh, yeah, I can edit it," and like, no disrespect, but just because you can put clips together and add music on it, like that doesn't make you a good real estate video editor. So I mean, because first and foremost, you gotta be able to communicate, and this is the thing that a lot of people neglect. And what I mean by you gotta be able to communicate is you have to understand what it is that you're getting. Like, you have to have a general idea of, okay, like, here is this type of house, and this type of house, this type of people are looking for, this type of thing, right? And to make sure we have context, like, I'm talking about mostly a walkthrough style video. I'm not talking about those super trendy reels. um, I'm talking more about the traditional video of where you're showing the house. It's typically going from 2 to 3 minutes, not the chaotic, trendy reels and things like that. I mean, we'll cover those too, but at its very basics, you have to understand the fact that I if someone is interested in buying that house, first what they have to do is they have to show up and see the house. It is extremely rare that they're just going to buy the house without even showing up in person. So what the photos and videos and what all these other content are doing is you're leading the potential buyer to be able to show up to see the house in person. Um, all right, let me pick that back up real quick. BJ is here, so we'll go right to BJ. Hello, Mr. BJ.
What's up, Jay?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, doing fine, doing great.
Nice, nice. Did you get a chance to wash your face?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, welcome to the live stream, brother.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I was
Yeah.
uh, I was telling people that like you showed up at one of our workshop, and I don't know if you remember. I said, like, hey, like, are you serious about this? And if you're serious about it, like, let's go all in, right?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta be honest. Like, when I offer that, I was so nervous that you guys were gonna say no, because I was like, ooh, like, like, it's because it's not. I felt like, that's a big commitment, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I want to know, like, what went, because I don't think we ever talked about this. Like, I want to know what was going through your mind, and like what got you to, like, make that decision. Um, but before that, how did you even come to the workshop in the very
I,
beginning?
as far as I can remember, I think it's because of Geo.
Uh huh.
Yeah. We're not that close friends. We just meet on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
We just meet on the Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook
So,
Marketplace. Did you buy something from
yeah,
him?
yeah, because he bought something about my guitar.
Oh, okay.
I think it's my guitar effects. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Then I think he posted in the Link Media.
Mm-hmm.
page that he made. Then
Right.
I saw the, yeah, I saw the advertisement about the training and or the workshop.
Right.
Then I just joined. I just joined.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
before that though, like were you at all interested in, learning about, video editing or real estate video editing? Like were you into those kind of things?
I'm not into estate video editing, but I loved seeing videographers in like the wedding videographers. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like the, yeah. I think that's what one of my dreams soon.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
doing videos in wedding, birthdays. Yeah.
Really? So you want to actually like be able to like film them as well, or you just want to like edit it?
Uh yeah. I think that I think I'm the one who will film it.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what kind of filming skills you got. When I get there in a couple months.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So when you came to the workshop, like your expectation was just like, let me check it out. Like, what was your expectation when you came?
Yeah, because I didn't expect everything to happen just a that fast, but I didn't expect that I'm going to learn real estate by this training. I just expect to know the basics of editing, to know the, yeah. I think that's what I expected,
Mm-hmm.
to learn the basics of editing. But in real estate, I think I didn't expect to learn about that. But it's great. It's
Oh,
great, and
okay.
uh,
So when we were done with the workshop, like, were you kind of going like, ooh, like maybe I can actually do this and make money?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So here comes the drama. So when I offered you and Melmar, like, if you want to go all in, quit your job and practice editing video full time
Yeah.
for 2 months. Like, what were you like? What was going through your mind? Like, were you surprised? Were you, like, tell me what you were thinking.
I think it's a bit of a mixed emotions,
Mm,
because uh, for the first thing, I am excited because this is my dream.
mm-hmm.
It's near closer to my my dream job, but yeah, I I'm quite excited, and also I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm scared if, yeah, because Gio asked me, hey, this is the he didn't say that this is the salary. He didn't say this is this is the what you could get with this job. No, he just said, if you if you're willing to quit your job with and train for just 2 months. I think it's 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I took a leap of faith. Yeah, and did it.
And
And prayed several times. I prayed several times because I'm not the kind of guy that just decide things and and go. No, I
absolutely.
prayed with it. Yeah.
And I am so happy that you did, because again, like, you were nervous. I was nervous too, because I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, like, what if this doesn't work out?
Yeah.
And I can't imagine what you must have been thinking, because you're just like, hey, like, who is this guy like telling me to quit my job, right?
Yeah.
Um, but I remember, like, I saw you, I saw Melmore, and I'm just like, oh, like, there's potential, right? There's potential, and I'm so glad that, I was led to, pursue you guys, because I cannot be, and I'll be honest, like, this whole, real estate video editing, agency that we're trying to build, like if it was just like me and Gio, and Patrick was here at that time. It wasn't until you and Melmar like really showed that, oh, like, they can learn and then they can actually be really good at it. Like that's where I got a lot of the confidence to be able to say like, you know what? As long as I can just keep bringing the business, we can keep training people to learn how to become a video editor and ultimately provide them with, better life, right? Be able to earn better and have flexibility and be able to enjoy life and all that just got me so excited. And
Yeah.
and and now like I mean, how long has it been? Has it been 6 months?
Yeah, I think 6 months.
Oh man, it's time flies, dude. Cause now I don't even have to. It's like you guys are almost getting to that point where like I'd rather like you're probably gonna get better than me like very very soon. Like if not already, you're there, and
Yeah.
like the what I was really impressed was like the creativity that you have. It's because sometimes you were showing me things like, wait, where'd you get that? Like, where'd you come up with that, right? And those are the types of
Yeah.
things that make me like super excited. Um, so, at what point, BJ, were you thinking like, you know what, like I can do this, like I can like earn a living, like make money doing this? Like, what was it? Was there something that just clicked, or were you just like did this whole thing come easy for you? Did you have to struggle? Like, share with everybody a little bit about that.
Yeah. I think I struggled, but working with the team, you guys, it gets better and better every day. Yeah, and I can see, you're the masters of editing for years, and I'm just thinking that they did this. Yeah, they already did it, so I think I can do it also.
Oh,
Yeah, and
absolutely. Why not?
yeah, yeah.
Right?
So I think that's what I did, and
I love it.
yeah,
I love it because you
yeah,
like I don't know what the future holds for us, but our vision, right? 10,000
yeah,
Filipino freelancers, getting them to earn 100,000 pesos a month, right?
yeah, yeah.
By the way, I think you're gonna hit six figures like next year. Um, it, it our journey to achieving that goal, that vision, like there's no way that I would have had the confidence to think that it's possible had it not been for you and Melmar like coming out of nowhere, right? I
Yeah,
mean, I
yeah,
mean, I mean, I give credit to Patrick as well, right? But Gio kind of started training Patrick kind of like one on one, but for you and Melmar, like you guys came out of nowhere, and I'm just like,
yeah,
oh my gosh, like, and it's like you're getting like you guys were improving at such a dramatic rate. Like I wasn't even like in the beginning.
yeah.
I was like, ooh, like I said 2 months, but I'm like, ooh, is that enough, right? Um, but then when we were like approaching at the end of 2 months, I was like, oh yeah, like they're ready, right?
Yeah.
And we haven't quite like hit the super busy season yet, but I'm so excited because now the word is getting out, and we have other photographers that are coming to us, for us to edit their videos. Like it's
Yeah,
really really exciting.
yeah.
How has I mean, I know it's only been 6 months, but like how has your life changed just ever since you got into video editing? Like has something changed, like for the better, for the worse? Like how has your life changed in the last 6 months?
I think there's a lot of change. I've been going. First is the time. Yeah, like the time is. I'm flexible with the time. Like I can do ministry, like not just like my past my past job. I can do a a like I cannot multitask. Like I cannot do ministry and yeah.
Mm,
And one thing is the the salary and uh, it's better than my last job. And uh, my life generally changed. And yeah, but the problem is my the 2 months training is that it is hard. Yeah, it is hard, the 2 months training, because it is the transition from working with my last job and transitioning to this. Yeah, it's hard because I'm working in the morning and the evening. I edit a lot
right.
to learn fast and
Mm-hmm.
to learn better. Yeah, because as what I've said, I love this job. Like I love doing edits, doing videos. Yeah, it's hard, but it's life changing.
And I know you put in a lot, like while that transition was happening, because during the
Yeah,
day you
yeah,
got to go to work, and then you're
yeah,
editing at night.
yeah.
And I'm so glad everything worked out. Um, and I tell you, man, I am so excited to see like how much, like like I always say, like, hey, we should try to be the best in the world.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited to see how you're going to continue to improve and get better. um so as someone who's been doing this for 6 months, right? You came from not knowing how to really edit
Yeah.
video, especially in the real estate space. And today I wanted to talk more about like the fundamentals of real estate video editing, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of people think, oh, just put some music on it and then cut the video. Can you kind of explain like what other things go into play in terms of creating that video? It's not just about, oh, I know how to, cut and add transition and add music. Like, what are some of the other things that you learned that you were kind of surprised, like, oh, I didn't know that I needed to know this? Like, are there some things that you can share with everybody in terms of, like, even before you start to open up Resolve or TikTok or whatever? Like, what are some of the things that people should start to like learn about even before actually editing the video?
I think the first thing is less is more. Yeah, that's what I learned. Less is more, because you're not marketing you're not showing the agents your editing skills, like your awesome effects, like
Mm-hmm.
your awesome, yeah, like you just know your target market, first your second your audience, because your audience is uh, not the editors.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I learned, and also in more technical part, it's the like the basic effects, the basic editing, basic color grading, and yeah, you don't have to learn everything. Yeah.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
yeah, just a basic smooth transitions. Yeah, and you know the simple music, it based on the audience. Yeah, and there's a lot. There's a lot.
Mm-hmm. How much have you learned about like the culture, like in like majority of our clients are in the US? So
Yeah.
how much did it help for you to learn about oh, like this is how they do it here, like this type of house, like if you have a Rambler, it's likely for like older people, right? Because they don't have to go up the
Yeah.
stairs. Like,
Yeah.
if you see like a new modern construction, then it's probably for like the younger people. Like,
Yeah.
how hard was it for you to be able to learn some of the cultural things related to real estate?
it took me a lot of time. It took me a lot of time because here in Philippines, every houses is for all.
Mm,
Like there's no such thing as this house is for the elderlies. This house is for the teenagers or the more younger generations because yeah, it's hard. It took me a lot of time. And first I just googled everything because in US there's a lot of a lot of cultures, a lot of this and that. Yeah, I just googled everything, and also I asked Gio, what is the culture of this, what did Jay means about uh you have to learn about these people that your target market is. And yeah, I think Google helped me also. And yeah, it took me a lot of time.
yeah, absolutely. And that's a very important part. Again, it's not just taking the footage and then just start, clipping them together. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have a better understanding of like where the house is, what kind of neighborhood is it
yeah,
in like is it in like a, suburban neighborhood, or is it like in the city?
yeah,
Is it by the
yeah,
water? Like understanding all of that will
yeah,
definitely help you, get that vibe.
yeah, yeah,
And I think that's really important when it comes to picking music, right? Oh, you're
yeah, yeah.
stressing about picking music.
Yeah. The picking music is very hard. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's the I think it's the 40% of my
Mm.
time searching for just the music, and the editing is not that kind of hard because it's just the basic transitions. I don't give a lot of time about the transitions. And yeah, it's I think knowing the people, or knowing your market, or knowing your target market, is the first thing you should know
Mm-hmm.
in real estate video editing. Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. And I'm really excited to, see you guys continue to grow into, learning how to edit different types of video. I mean, in 6 months, you basically learn how to edit like 9 different types of video, right? Because
Yeah, yeah.
we have 9 different types of videos that we edit,
Like
and
it's fast. Yeah,
it,
it's
it
fast.
and you know what, like I just kind of said, you know what, like I'm just gonna throw them into the fire and then let them like figure it out. And I'll tell you, man, you guys did amazing job, like actually figuring it out. Like, remember when when you did the
Yeah.
360 video edit for the first time?
Yeah, yeah.
I was very surprised, and like I think sky is the limit, man. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I cannot wait to, meet you in person in a couple of months. And I think, as our business grows, that vision is gonna come to becoming reality like very soon.
Yeah.
And I am so excited for everyone. And now, you know, when you get promoted, when you level up, like we're gonna have to do another workshop, and now you're gonna have to
Yeah.
start teaching people, right? Um,
Yeah.
I mean, if you love being creative, like what a great opportunity to be able to,
Mm-hmm.
you know, have, be able to work on your own time, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have that flexibility, but also, have the opportunity to, earn good living.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
like I just feel like, you know, I hope I'm just not getting excited by myself. Like I think this is a really, great opportunity for people to be able to,
Mm-hmm.
take advantage of. So,
Yeah.
um, what one last thing before I let you go, BJ? What advice do you have for someone who might be like, ooh, like I want to go to the workshop. Like I want to learn. I want to see what I want to see what this can do. Like what advice would you have for them?
This is hard, Uh, my advice is just, if you want to learn this thing, You just have to, uh, just like Melmar, you just have to jump,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, you will take a leap of faith, because you don't know what the future would bring. But I think you are on the good side. Yeah, and learning is not that fast. Learning is not that quick, but it's hard, but it's not it's not uh, it's not easy, but it is possible. Yeah,
Mm.
it is possible. Yeah, like just what you said. The sky is the limit. Yeah, and
Sky
you
is the
just
limit.
yeah yeah
And even if because when you first came, you we were kind of dealing with like the limitations with the equipment that you
yeah
have. Um,
yeah
but even with that, you were able to practice and
yeah
hustle and
yeah
get everything. And I
yeah
feel like, hey, like, if you want to make an excuse, you can make an excuse. But you know what?
yeah
If you wanna commit and really like dedicate to learning how to do this, I feel like there's always a way, right?
yeah. There is always a way. It is hard, as just what I said. It is hard, but it is possible. Yeah, it
A-
is in the mind.
Absolutely. And I think people can learn a little bit easier if they're learning with us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I yeah. Working with you guys is the best thing about this job. Yeah.
I feel the same way, man. It's a
Yeah.
lot of freelancers like VAs. Lot of them work alone, right?
Yeah. Like
So
I'm thinking, if I did the same job with other persons, like, I'm thinking, if is this the same with other people? Yeah, like, is this yeah, because everything is hard. Editing is not that hard, but it is hard if you work alone. But working with people, like, if I edit if like I'm done editing this one, and there there is you guys who would, tell me that, no, it is very it is not nice. If it is not nice, you would say it's not nice.
right.
Because if I work alone, like, I would just, yeah, this is fine. It is my edit. It is fine. Like, I don't have any mentors. But with you guys, it is easier, and I learn. I think that's the reason why I learned fast, because of you guys. You helped me a lot, like a lot.
I do really love the fact that we're able to do this together, and our
Yeah,
weekly meeting is like the one of the highlight of my week, because I love
yeah,
hanging out with
yeah,
you guys.
yeah.
We
It
make
helped.
videos and
Yeah,
but again, like, I don't know how we're gonna do that when we have like 10 people, 20 people, 30
yeah.
people, but
Like,
we'll
I've heard my friends, like, they're not in yeah, they're in real estate, but that with their team, also with their editing team,
mm-hmm.
they are just meeting like once in a blue moon, like.
Mm.
What? Like, we did it every week.
Well, yeah, because
For
I
us
mean,
to, yeah,
I mean, there's there's what six there's six of us.
yeah,
There's something that we can learn from each other like all the
yeah,
time,
yeah, yeah,
right? So that's why I wanted to have that meeting be weekly, because you might see something on TikTok, and you're just like, oh, like, this is cool, like, we can share. Or
yeah,
I might bring something, and I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot that can be said about being part of a team, being part of the
yeah,
community, right? We
yeah.
learn from each other.
Yeah.
um
Like, I
and
can remember, yeah, I can remember you don't like this trendy stuff. And you and I also uh don't like it anymore, like now, because
mhm.
I just said, yeah, Jay's right. Yeah,
it
this is
it
not.
gets it gets it gets old, but you know what, like
Yeah,
if our clients want it, we still have to deliver, right? So
yeah,
we gotta make sure we're producing good content.
yeah.
So
Like, yeah, it is nice, but it gets a lot of attention to the house. But
right, right,
it
right.
as yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Well, BJ, thank you so much for joining and,
yeah.
and your time and everything you are doing. Like right now, like I tell you, like I really, really, really enjoy having you on our team.
Yeah. Thank you,
I
Jay.
cannot wait to see, like, I can't wait to be in the future because, like, I think it's gonna be, amazing. And you know
Yeah.
what? Like, if you wanna go be able to shoot wedding, hey, you know what? I'll teach you that. Hey,
Yeah.
we'll teach you whatever you want to learn. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, BJ, thank you so much. I'm
Thank you.
really looking forward to us continuing to grow together. So really appreciate you, my friend.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for this opportunity to show them like how you raised us.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Thank you.
absolutely. It's
Thank you.
not me. It's not me. You
Yeah,
guys you guys did it. So all
Yeah.
right, I will see you on Thursday.
Yeah. See you. See
All
you,
right,
Jay.
see you. Have a great day.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
All right, so that was BJ, and again, like man, I love the guy. BJ, Melmar, Patrick, like everybody on our team, like we're like family. And I really do love these guys, and seriously, in 6 months, they went from not really knowing how to edit anything, into actually being really really good at what they are doing. So okay, so going back to talking about the fundamentals. So if you are really interested in learning, there are so many different ways that you can learn. I mean, start with YouTube. Now what I'm talking about is they're going to teach you like the technical things, right? How to pick the music, how to cut. But again, even before that, being able to communicate with whether it's your client, whether it's the photographer, being able to communicate and having a full understanding of what it is that they're looking for, that is going to be very, very important. And also your ability to set the right expectation. Meaning, if you are just starting out and let's say you're not like your skills aren't that good, that's okay. You just got to be honest about it. If the other person, your client or whoever you're editing for, if they understand where you're coming from and what to expect, then there wouldn't be an issue, right? What you don't want to do is start that relationship, with a lie, like trying to do something that you're not able to do, right? So here's what I would like to do. One of the big things that you might lack is like having the footage and the files to be able to edit, right? So you can I don't need to sit here and teach you, hey, here's how you import, here's how, you know what, like you can learn that stuff on your own, whether it's CapCut, right? There's free version of CapCut which you can download. There's free version of DaVinci Resolve, which you can download. And depending on what kind of system you're running, you might want to start with CapCut and then work your way up to DaVinci because your system might not be able to handle it. But there are plenty of free software that are out there that you can download and start editing. Honestly, shoot, you might even be able to put something together on your phone, right? Um, Again, like the whatever challenges you're having, you can overcome that by being creative. Okay, So what I actually prepped a footage, and what I did was right now I'm shooting in like 6K footage, which is very it's gonna be very heavy on your system. So I actually went back several years and dug up one of the older files. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let me share this screen right here. So I'm gonna here we go. Okay, so this is one of the listings that we shot. I think we shot it back in, I don't know, 2021. So it's been almost 5 years, over 4 years, right? Um, so, but so this is the house, and what I'm gonna do is I have the raw footage that goes with this house, and this is the video. This is the final video that we produced. Again, this is like 4 years old, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make this asset available for you to be able to download and start working on it. Okay. Now, if you watch YouTube videos on how to get started on real estate video editing, like there's plenty of stuff out there. So what we are not gonna do is like for me to sit here and kind of go like, oh, here's how you download the program, here's how you import the footage. All those things you can learn on your own time. Where I think we're gonna be able to really do a big damage together is for me to show you different concepts and like cultural differences, how to understand, what your clients are looking for, and better yet, how you can actually go out and find clients to actually be able to do so, right? So I'm gonna make this available to you so that you're able to download it and start editing. And this is in 1080p, so you know you could have a fairly older system and you'll still be able to use it. Let me switch over the screen here real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Here is so if I go over here and then I'm just gonna okay, so this is gonna be the file. You're gonna get some of the so this is a these are the raw files that you're going to be able to have access to. I will also upload what's called a LUT to be able to work with the color. I don't even think you need to like really worry about that yet. Like right now, you just need to download it and then start working with it. We've got some drone footage here as well, so you'll be able to work with these. So if you are serious about learning how to edit real estate video, let's see what you can come up with in terms of like I just want you to get started, right? Just download either TikTok or Resolve, the free version, import these, and then just start playing around with it, right? Because that's gonna be the start of something very special. And again, like BJ said, when he first came into the workshop, he had zero knowledge on how to edit video at all, nothing about real estate. So for him to go from that to being paid and actually being extremely good at it, and you know what, like there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to do that either. Okay. So if you're serious about it, download it, right? Either download CapCut, download DaVinci Resolve. We can help you with both. They're both free. So you'll be able to get started right away. And if you are serious, show us that you are serious about it. And then, hop on the call on a weekly basis, and whatever questions you have, we will go through and make sure that we can help you. We can work through it. Okay. Now, again, if I'm sorry if you came looking for, oh, like how do I actually edit real estate video, like how do I import the file, how do I cut, like where do I for us to kind of go through that step by step, that's a little bit of I think those are things that you can pick up on your own. But where we will definitely help you, where I will be able to help you is, okay, like this is why you would use this type of music, or this is why you are doing, this type of transition. So some of the more advanced stuff, some of the things that you may not be able to pick up from YouTube, those are the things that I'm excited about teaching you. So we're gonna definitely make this be a little bit more structured going forward. And I'll do my best to bring in different guests that can talk about different things to be able to help you with that. What would really help me is if you have questions, please comment, and or DM us. And it's actually it's the best. It usually works the best if I'm able to go through your questions and help you, help answering those questions. So feel free to chime in at any time. Send us a DM, or if you're not in our group, make sure you join the group. If you're in the group and you think there's someone out there that can benefit from this, um, you know, please do send it along. I, the the uh, the money that you can make, what you can earn editing real estate video, realistically speaking, I think it is very, very lucrative. So, for example, we have a junior editor position, a standard editor position, a senior editor position. It's like you get to promote as you go along, but even when you first start, we start you off at $20 per video, and that amount continues to go up depending on what position you have, and what your skill level is, and what type of videos you're editing, right? And you should be able to edit anywhere from 3 to 4 videos per day. And if you can consistently do that, I think you can kind of figure out the math yourself. So it is definitely a fun job. It is a job that you can be very flexible with. So, for example, we have some people on our team that choose to work during the daytime, and we have some people on the team that choose to work during nighttime. As long as you can deliver the final output by the due date, it doesn't really matter, when you work, right? So you want to give yourself that flexibility to be able to work on your own timing, and especially when you can work up to a point where you can have a laptop and things. Well, then you can basically work anywhere, and then just upload your project wherever there's internet. So there's a lot of opportunities. So I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. Our vision is to help 10,000 of you be able to earn 100,000 pesos a month. Okay, and it is very, very, very possible. I believe that. I think all our team believes that. I think BJ believes it. Melmar believes it. Patrick believes it. Everyone believes in our vision. So, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be working with us, although I would love for you to, but you can learn the skills here and then go out and find your own clients. So, every Tuesday at 10 a.m., live stream will happen. So every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Philippine time, PH time, right? I am in Seattle, which is the Pacific Standard Time. So I'm doing this on Monday evening at 7 o'clock. Okay, so we will teach you for free. We will answer your questions for free. We will. There is no cost to you except I hope you can commit to doing this, right? Um, for those of you on TikTok, drop me a comment if you want me to send you the assets for you to be able to edit the videos. So let me know. On YouTube, on Facebook group, just leave a comment. Um, DM us. We need to know your email address in order for us to get this out to you. so that you can download it and start working at it. And then one of the other things that we'll start doing is we'll start to kind of not live stream, but like share our screen, like record the screen as our editors are working on their edits, and we'll try to share some of that so that you can learn off of that as well. So we're doing this a little bit differently. This isn't like, kind of last couple of workshops that we've done where we said, oh, hey, here's an 8-week workshop. Like this is just kind of like today I'm gonna consider it as like the first session, and then we will continue to build on this. So hopefully between now and next week, you're gonna go out there and download CapCut, download DaVinci Resolve, the free version, and then try to mess with it a little bit so that you can now kind of get an idea of, okay, I think I want to do this, right? um, do it because you love to do it. Do it because you want to make a better life for yourself, for people around you, for your family, for your community, because the opportunity is definitely there. And we here at I Am Third Media, at Link Media, we want to teach you. Um, Teaching will always be free. Okay, teaching will always be free because once you learn, you're gonna actually have to go out there and execute. So I look forward to having this with you. And by the way, if you are like, oh, I don't know if I'm really like a video editor type, well, if you're more like a people person, if you wanna, like if you like posting on social media, if you like, coming up with creative content, maybe writing, maybe some Canva, some design, well, good news for you, we have another live stream that we do on Tuesdays, specifically for client success managers or what do you got? I think is it BPO, business BOP, who like social media managers, client facing type of role that is not video editing. We also have a team that is dedicated for that, and we will be doing live streams to teach how to do that every Tuesdays PST. So Wednesday morning, and I think that one is Wednesday morning PH time at 11, I want to say. Um, yeah, because that one is going to be Tuesday evening at 8 o'clock. So, all right. Well, my time is up because I got to go have another meeting. But every Monday, I will be here. Hope you can join in. Send this to someone who needs an opportunity, who's willing to learn, who's willing to put in the hustle and become the most amazing real estate media and video editor. Um, and and you won't regret it. I promise you. So, all right. Hope this was helpful. I will go ahead and get all those contents, the video clips from the camera, from the drone, and we'll even send you a couple of music files that you can work with. So it'll all be ready for you to be able to just import and start playing around with. So be sure to leave a comment or send us a message if you want to be able to access that. So. My name is Jay. I am really honored to be doing this. I'm excited, and I hope that we can help a whole bunch of you become like the best video editors in the real estate space in the world. So, with that, we will see you next week. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day.